Hello friends, I am Jacob from Children of Film, taking a rare step out of audio format, bringing you into my wonderful life, and we are doing our awards.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm sure Jacob has already introduced you. Today we are going to be doing the Children of Film Movie Awards. We're going to be correcting the Academy Awards mistaken winners. We're going to be doing, it's not my personal favourite or Jacob's personal favourite. We've combined these and made the winner. So some of the winners may not even be my number one or his number one, but by our points decision, they've taken the victory. It's going to be really, really great. Stick along with us. It's going to be real fun. I'm sure he's already introduced you. I'm Jaron, one half of the Children of Film, and let's do this.
So I'm going to get us started. Thanks for the intro, Jaron. I'm going to get us started with, a slightly big award, Worst Picture, because you got to have what's positivity without a little bit of negativity. So the nominees for Worst Picture are Dirty Grandpa,
I found them. I can see.
The Do-Over,
You, Max. It's coming back to me. You're crazy.
Ride Along 2,
Walking Dead show, James.
Yoga Hoses, Zoolander 2, and the winner of Worst Picture is Dirty Grandpa. Congratulations, Robert De Niro, you won something.
And the first category I have for you is Best Original Song. This is a real category I hold close to my heart, and I think the Oscars got the right movie but the wrong song. We'll see what we do here. So here we go. Best Original Song, we have Another Day of Sun, La La Land. Audition, La La Land.
Foolish as they may seem.
How Far I'll Go, Moana. I'm So Humble, Popstar Never Stop Never Stopping.
I've got it all, and I'm getting more, but I never fall, beat them all, 'cause you know I'm so humble.
And Someone in the Crowd, La La Land. And the winner is Audition from La La Land. Yeah, it seems we have corrected it. I mean, this is probably the best song in La La Land, according to us, and it's the one that takes the victory. Even though they got City of Stars at the Oscars, we're still happy with that either way. But congratulations, Audition, and I'm sure this is an award you care about equally as much as an Oscar.
And deservedly so. So now we've got Best Original Score, although we're not quite going by the Academy's rules here, so Best Score, I guess. But this is a category I'm passionate about because I really, really love music in films, and our 5 nominees for Original Score are Arrival by Johan Johansson, The Conjuring 2 by Joseph Bishara, Jackie by Micah Levi, La La Land by Justin Hurwitz, and Patriots Day by Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. And the winner of Best Score is La La Land, once again, because, it has to be. That epilogue, it's just incredible. It's just incredible. La La Land.
The next category I have is a very underrated category. I think it should be featured in more award shows, and I love this one. And it's Best Vocal Performance. Best Vocal Performance, here we go. Ali Carvalho, Moana.
Deliver
from Maui across the great ocean. I should be sailing.
Dwayne Johnson, Moana.
It's seeing where you're going in your mind. Knowing where you are by knowing where you've been.
Jason Bateman, Zootopia.
Ha! I make $200 a day, Fluff. 365 days a year since I was 12. And time is money. Hop along.
Nick Kroll, Sausage Party.
Fuck yeah, dude. Somebody call a doctor, because honestly, this beat is sick.
Actually, I feel great. Real healthy.
Not yo, the beat.
And Liam Neeson, A Monster Calls.
Are you really there at all?
What did the Invisible Man do?
He called for a monster.
And your winner is Liam Neeson for A Monster Calls. So it turns out the best vocal performance goes to the movie that wasn't even fully animated, but Liam Neeson brought that monster to life and it touched our hearts, and we're glad he has this victory.
Now, moving on from that, we've got Best Animated Feature, the category that the Oscars seem to get wrong every year. So our 5 nominees are Kubo and the Two Strings, Kung Fu Panda 3, Moana,
Really? Blow dart in my butt cheek.
The Red Turtle, Sausage Party,
Fix you. I'm gonna fix this.
and Children of Film's winner for Best Animated Feature is Kubo and the Two Strings. It's just beautiful. You know, we like to try and rectify the Oscars mistakes, and this is a big one every year.
The next category up is cinematography. Cinematography is one of my favourite aspects of film. You know, whether it's a long shot through the woods, whether it's a 10-minute tracking shot in space, cinematography drags you into the film and it is the pinnacle and it makes it look great. And here we go for the best cinematography of 2016. Arrival, Bradford Young. The Conjuring
You know who I
2,
am?
Don Burgess.
Eddie.
La La Land, Linus Sandgren. Moonlight, James Laxton. And Silence, Rodrigo Prieto. Sorry if I pronounced any of those names wrong, but guys, I love you. And our winner is La La Land, Linus Sandgren. It was a really tight one. This one came down to the wire in points, but it turned out all those shots in La La Land, the beautiful epilogue, the dancing in the crowd scene. La La Land's having a bit of a sweep right now, but we believe it 100% deserve it. We'll see what's next to come.
So we've got 3 Best Picture categories, comedy, action, and picture, obviously. So I'm going to get us started with Best Comedy Picture for the Best Comedy Film of the Year. Now, everyone's got different definitions of what a comedy is, but, you know, this is what we got with our votes pulled together. The 5 nominees are Deadpool.
I am very turned on right now.
Everybody Wants Some.
Colin's the greatest.
Everybody wants some.
Hunt for the Wilder People.
The name of a
Popstar
band.
Never Stop Never Stopping. And Swiss Army Man. And Best Comedy goes to Deadpool. So, you know, it got something. I wouldn't have given it to it, but, you know, I really, really like Deadpool, and it was by far one of the funniest movies of the year.
Thanks for that, Jacob. And our next category is Best Picture in the action category. So we have 3 Best Pictures. We have action, comedy, and we have Best Picture overall. And this is our Best Pictures of the movie that we consider action movies, ones that don't get enough recognition at the Oscars because they're action and they don't recognise that genre as much as they should. And the nominations are Bloodfather,
First, you need to deal with me.
Captain America, Civil War, Deadpool,
I am very turned on right now.
Rogue One, a Star Wars story, and Train to Busan. And the winner is Captain America Civil War. Now, if you know me, you know this is the one I want to win, but, you know, when it came down to it, this one was actually pretty close between a couple. Bloodfather almost even snuck in there, so did Deadpool, but Captain America Civil War pulls it out for us. Congratulations, Captain America Civil War. You didn't win any Oscars, but you are the Children of Film Best Action Film of the Year, so, you know, that's not nothing.
Jaren gets to announce original, which is probably the more stacked of these categories, but I'm here to talk about adapted screenplay, the best movies written based on existing material, and yes, if it's a sequel, it counts as adapted screenplay. So, the 5 nominees for adapted screenplay are 10 Cloverfield Lane, written by Josh Campbell, Michael Stukin, and Damien Chazelle. Arrival, written by Eric Hassera. Moonlight, written by Barry Jenkins. Nocturnal Animals, written by Tom Ford. And Silence, written by Martin Scorsese and Jay Cox. And Best Adapted Screenplay goes to Silence, to Martin Scorsese and Jay Cox. One of the most underappreciated movies of the year. Didn't even get nominated for the Oscar. I don't get it. Silence, we think it is the best adapted screenplay of the year, collectively. Watch Silence if you haven't already. If you haven't, you're a part of the problem.
Next I have Best Original Screenplay. Now this is the grounds of a movie. No good screenplay, no good movie, and these are the ideas that were original and came up. I mean, we don't love you any less adapted screenplay, but original, you know, is... And the nominations are Hell or High Water, Taylor Sheridan. Kubo and the Two Strings, Chris Butler and Mark Hames. La La Land, Damien Chazelle. Manchester by the Sea, Kenneth Lonergan. And Swiss Army Man by The Daniels. This is a really diverse category, I love this one. And the winner is Manchester by the Sea for Kenneth Lonergan. This is our first crossover with the Oscars, or mine anyway, and we're really happy to have this. No, it's not cinematography, my bad, forget I said that, but still, I mean, Kenneth Lonergan fully deserves this for Manchester by the Sea. That screenplay was actually, you know, really dry humour, really funny, and also devastatingly powerful and brutal. Beautiful to watch too. What a fantastic movie, and Kenny Lonergan, thank you for bringing this screenplay to us.
Now we're getting into the big ones, the big acting categories, and I'm going to get us started. I've got the ladies. I'm going to talk about Best Supporting Actress. Probably the weakest category for acting this year, but there were still some incredible performances. The 5 nominees are Michelle Williams in Manchester by the Sea.
My heart was broken. It's always going to be broken. But I know yours is broken too.
Molly Shannon in Other People.
Lit on fire. No, I want to be frozen. Do they have that as an option? Frozen? Can I be frozen?
You want to be
Check
frozen?
the frozen option.
Frozen like a pea?
Yeah, exactly. Like a pea. I want to be frozen and then propped up on our couch in our living room, and I can watch you to make sure you don't cheat on me when I'm gone.
Naomi Harris in Moonlight.
Teresa ain't give you nothing. Huh? You little play, mama, and put something in your head. Give me that damn money, Sharon. Give me the damn money. Give me the damn money!
I don't have no money.
Nicole Kidman in Lion.
Hello, I'm Swamina.
Hello, I'm John. This is Sue.
Hello there.
Hello. Yeah, that's for you. Yeah, good.
And Viola Davis in Fences.
I've been standing with you. I've been right here with you, Troy. I got a life too. I gave 18 years of my life to stand in the same spot as you. Don't you think I ever wanted other things? Don't you think I had dreams and hopes? What about my life? What about me?
And the Children of Film, we need to abbreviate this. The award, the COF, goes to Naomi Harris in Moonlight. Viola, you were great, but we went with Naomi. She was really, really great, and just a powerhouse, and probably the most memorable performance in that movie, as great as Mahershala was.
Next, I have one of my favourite categories of the year, and this is Best Supporting Actor. Best Supporting Actor, you can't have a great acting performance without usually someone, helping you up, giving you something to line off, and these supporting actors can even sometimes outdo the lead performance. Your nominations are Aaron Taylor-Johnson, Nocturnal Animals.
Information?
Yeah.
Let's exchange information.
All right, we get out of the glove compartments.
Okay, I'm a Gemini. My favorite color's petal pink. I like long walks and kittens.
Jeff Bridges, Hell or High Water.
Who knows? Maybe one of these bank robbers is gonna want a gunfight, and I can dodge my retirement in a blaze of glory.
Well, I've seen you shoot. Won't be much glory in it.
Lucas Hedges, Manchester by the Sea.
There's plenty of toilets and clogged up drains all over town.
I don't want to.
All my friends are here. I'm on the hockey team. I'm on the basketball team. I gotta maintain our boat now. I work on George's boat 2 days a week. I got 2 girlfriends, and I'm in a band. You're a janitor in Quincy. What the hell do you care where you live?
Mahershala Ali, Moonlight.
At some point, you gotta decide for yourself who you gonna be. Can't let nobody make that decision for you.
And Michael Shannon, Nocturnal Animals.
Tell me about Rain Turk.
Who?
Who? What are you, an owl? You an owl, Lou?
I never heard of him.
You never heard of him?
No, sir.
So we've got 2 for Nocturnal Animals in there. Let's see if we can bring it home. The winner is Jeff Bridges for Hell or High Water. Now, this is a really cool winner, we think, because, this isn't one that either of us have as our number one, but, with all the crossovers and stuff, it ended up taking home the most points, and Jeff Bridges, by a points decision, won our Best Supporting Actor, so we are in no way disappointed by this. Congratulations, Jeff Bridges. We can't hear what you're saying half the time, but you deserve this award.
Jeff Bridges, despite being neither of our number ones, takes home supporting actor. Good for him. He was fantastic in Hell or High Water. But now it is time for the big ones. Best Actress. A really, really stacked category this year. And so many people that I really, really love giving great performances this year. So this was a really, really hard one to decide. The 5 nominees are Amy Adams in Arrival.
Captain James Cook's ship ran aground off the coast of Australia, and he led a party into the country, and they met the Aboriginal people. One of the sailors pointed at the animals that hop around and put their babies in their pouch, and he asked what they were, and the Aborigines said, kangaroo. It wasn't until later that they learned that kangaroo means, I don't understand.
Emma Stone in La La Land.
I just thought... I don't know what I thought.
1 second.
I guess I thought it was...
What are they? Just got on the phone.
Tell her I'll call her back.
In 2 minutes?
Less than 2 minutes.
I'll go get your
I'm
lunch.
almost done. Thank you.
Natalie Portman in Jackie.
Famous.
You want to be famous?
No, I am fine as I am, thank you.
You should prepare yourself. This article will bring you a great deal of attention.
Oh, in that case, any advice for me?
Yes. Don't marry the president.
Rebecca Hall in Christine.
It slipped her mind. Well, I can't think about anything else. Sorry. So you're gonna have to. Someone get some fresh flowers.
I'm sorry, sir. We're just gonna a little bit. I'm sorry.
Taraji P. Henson in Hidden Figures.
46.56 degrees. 2,990 miles. Okay, so that puts your landing zone at 5.0667 degrees north.
And the award goes to Emma Stone in La La Land. Been fans of her for so long, and to see her come up now, win an Oscar, and now win an even bigger award, our award, she's really... Our girl made it. Well done.
Next, I have Best Lead Actor. Best Lead Actor, you know, you have actor and actress. These are the two driving powerhouse performances of the movie. Let's see what takes this one home. First, we have Andrew Garfield for Hacksaw Ridge.
Medic. Right in the middle with the other guys. No less danger, just... While everybody else is taking life, I'm gonna be saving it. With the world so set on tearing itself apart, it doesn't seem like such a bad thing to me to want to put a little bit of it back together.
Andrew Garfield for Silence.
And lice.
They have us. We comfort them.
How much longer can we do that?
We asked for this mission, Francisco. We prayed for this in the exercises. God heard us then, and he hears us now.
Well, then may he guide us to Ferrero so we can know the truth.
Casey Affleck for Manchester by the Sea.
And then I'm going to the mini-mart, but I'm too wasted and I don't want to drive. So I walk, it's about 20 minutes each way. I'm about halfway there. And I can't remember if I put a screen on the fireplace.
Jake Gyllenhaal for Nocturnal Animals.
I'm here for an interview for a scholarship at Columbia.
Columbia? I thought that you were at the University of Texas becoming a great writer.
A great writer? I don't think so. Well, I am. But, but aren't you at Yale becoming a great artist?
And Michael Keaton for The Founder.
That's where Americans come together to break bread. I am telling you, McDonald's can be the new American church. Feeding bodies and feeding souls, and it ain't just open on Sundays, boys.
A few nominations in there that didn't get any award praise, which is complete bullshit. Let's see how this goes. And your winner is Jake Gyllenhaal for Nocturnal Animals. This was a surprise winner. We didn't know if this one would come up, but you know, after rewatching Nocturnal Animals, it's a really subtle performance the first time round, but the second time round, you actually notice him. If you go in looking at him, it is a powerhouse performance of emotion and complexity. That highway scene when he's trying to juggle lots of things, keep his family calm, also trying to assert himself, but not getting them too riled up. You know, it's an amazing performance that you should really go and watch again. Even if there are two other powerhouse male performances, Jake Gyllenhaal is the best.
You see, Academy? This is what you get for snubbing Jake Gyllenhaal every fucking year. But anyway, I'm going to get on to Best Director now. My last award that I'll be presenting before Jaren gets us into Best Picture. But, you know, the nominees for Best Director are Barry Jenkins for Moonlight, Damien Chazelle for La La Land, Denis Villeneuve for Arrival, Martin Scorsese for Silence, and Mel Gibson for Hacksaw Ridge. And the Children of Film Award goes to Damien Chazelle for La La Land. I mean, it's sweeping. Is it boring that it's sweeping? For you, maybe. For us, it's a great movie, and he made it look beautiful. He made LA look romantic again. The musical sequences, if you will, are incredibly shot, and Damien Chazelle, well deserved. He's won just about everything now. Jaren, get us into Best Picture.
Now, I have the absolute pleasure of bringing the 2016 Children of Film Awards to a close with Best Picture. Now, I'm really excited to do this. These are the movies that, you know, some movies in our top 10 didn't necessarily make it, but with a points decision of going from 30 to 1, we counted the points, and these are the movies that made it into our combined list of our top 10 favourite movies of 2016. Let's see what they are. Arrival. Captain America Civil War.
Alright.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Help me get one more.
Hell or High Water. La La Land. Manchester by the Sea.
No.
Moonlight.
What did you expect?
back.
Patriots Day. Silence.
Am I just praying to silence?
And Sing Street. Now, in our combined list, these are the best of what 2016 has to offer. If you came to us asking what movies should we watch in 2016, this is the list we would give you. This is the ultimate. Let's see what happens here. In Best Picture, your winner is La La Land. That's right, it almost swept the whole show. La La Land is to us the best picture of the year. If you've been watching our podcast, which is the backbone of this channel, that will come as no surprise to you. But La La Land, you know, it has everything. It has great acting, it has great cinematography, great score, great original screenplay, great directing. It just has everything across the board, and La La Land is going to be a classic to come. People are going to talk about this movie in 30 years like they do with Singing in the Rain. We think anyway. La La Land, you are well deserving of this award, and congratulations. I'm sure, even though you lost Best Picture, I mean, you had it for 3 minutes, but even though you lost Best Picture, you've got the Children of Film Best Picture Award, and that's all that really matters, isn't it? Thanks guys for watching this video. Thank you Jacob for collaborating. We are Children of Film. This is one of our first videos I think we've actually done with, you know, visuals too. Our collaboratory videos, we're going to be doing this every year for as long as the channel stays around, obviously. It's one we're really passionate about, and we really hope that you watched this through and gave it a like and commented, what do you think should win? What do you think was bullshit winners here? What do you think was bullshit winners of the awards? What are you glad was nominated or won here? Thank you guys, have a discussion, we love you, watch our podcast. I'm Jaron, one half of Children of Film, I'm out.
That's it for our awards. Better late than never, as some people like to say. But, you know, thanks for watching. These are just, you know, we like to recognize some of our favorite performances and pieces of other categories for the year. So we really enjoy doing this. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to our podcast every week. We'll be back with another one soon enough, surely. And, yeah, thanks for doing this with me, Jaron. And subscribe to Children of Film. As Jaron would say, we love film. And I'm not going to repeat the other part. Thanks for watching.